Hi, everybody. Everyone's buzzing about the vaccine. When I got my first vaccine as a kid, it was for I don't even know what. But if you're older, you have them. And it was a welt. It was like you got burned with a soldering iron. I don't know how they put them on you, but it's like, because on your arm you have a full scar this big. They really didn't have it down back then. And I have to get it removed so people don't know I'm old. I went to Dr. Skaroff. But there's also offshoot viruses, and this is kind of interesting because at first we had heard everybody in the world heard it started in Wuhan, China, and it got a bad rap. But we don't say that anymore. But they don't care about saying the new Brazilian strain, the South African strain, and South Africa's like, hey, ooh, that's our stage name. Like that just means Africa-ish. Just say nothing. Just fucking don't bring our name up because it has a negative feel. Speaking of viruses, there was a stalker. I've had stalkers in the past. Pete Davidson had a stalker I saw on the Yahoo News, and they're out there. And I would say, don't come to the house. That's all. I see people out in the world. I talk to them at the house. I had a really bad one years ago. And then last year ish, someone climbed the fence, came in the house.
No.
I don't like people in my house that I know. So I for sure don't like the people that I don't know. And they went to jail. And then the other day, another one, some burnout, looked like the skinny Lebowski. He looked like, I thought it was Jake. Fuck, who did I say I thought it was?
Busey.
Jake Busey from PCU. And he's ringing my door. I'm like, hello? But I was in Arizona. And he's like, oh, man. And then I quit. He goes, hey, I got an idea. Oh, I go, oh, he's pitching me over the thing? And then I realized I didn't know him, and he wasn't a worker. And he said, I go, oh, what's your idea? He's like, my idea is you're in Arizona, so I'm going to break in your house. And I was like, oh, I thought it might be a sitcom. And then he said he's into fish, dead. And I found out he was just into dead fish. Oh, that doesn't count as a joke, does it? Let's go to the phones. Nope. All right. I had something else to tell you instead of the perps at my door. Let's just keep it moving. Folks, I'm wearing my nice watch because I can't wear it outside anymore because everyone's robbing everyone in LA. Welcome. Kylie Jenner. Speaking of rich. Kylie Jenner took heat from fans after asking for GoFundMe donations for her makeup artist's brain surgery. Fans were like, we could do that, or we could raise the 60 grand by auctioning off one of your scrunchies. Now that's an okay joke. It's fine. Actually, I think I wrote it. Or she could sell her lack of awareness as an NFT. Lingo! New lingo. Yeah. She was so embarrassed in an attempt to hide, she covered her whole body in concealer. That's a winner. Concealer! It's too good. These people don't deserve it. It's free. Versions of the lawn chairs from the Oprah and Meg Markle interview sold out in 48 hours. Oprah was crushing it in the interview, said the lawn chair. Said Oprah's lawn chair. I know. That better not be a fat joke. Is it? Is it? Are they trying to get that one past me? Seth Rogen's new weed website stopped working after thousands of people tried to use it. First of all, it feels like a website should have handled thousands, not millions, thousands. The weed was like, what's the rush? Relax. Everyone's being so weird. Just like, click on it. We'll figure it out. Stupid one. Footage leaked of Aaron Carter training for his boxing match against Lamar Odom, which I had no idea about. He's been training by practicing depositing money into his bank account. I don't totally get that joke, but this is the guy that whacked off on OnlyFans. Is it not? I used to pick on Aaron Carter. I'm not. I'm just saying. Do you know this, Heather? He did one of those things where you pay, and I think fucking Google, and he whacked off. And then he got paid a lot of money. He made a lot of money, like a couple $100,000. So I was thinking I could maybe do that. I would do it. I could probably do that once a week.
How about twice?
I'm not some superhero, Heather. No one's ever done it twice in 1 week. Ah! Yeah, come on now. Oh, speaking of whacking off, the Italian soccer team Inter Milan was offered $27 million to wear a porn site logo on their jerseys. They don't need it. I think about masturbating enough when I watch soccer. I don't need to add that. That's too much. Because then it'll... Got away with the 2 whack-off jokes. Check. A United Airlines flight was grounded after a man allegedly bit off another passenger's ear. That kind of sounded like it. The guy's pretty messed up. He got emotional in court when they said the word hearing. That's a trigger word for a guy in that position. You can imagine. Hearing? Everything's a trigger in this fucking... Can't say fucking shit these days. This has been my age coming out. A new study shows... A new study shows penis sizes are shrinking due to environmental pollution. Oh my God, keep these excuses coming, science. We need all we can. There's garbage on the street. Boo! Can smog affect your hog? We'll find out at 11. Let's check the weather.